Freckles the Bunny series presents a Vicky Ann Castle and Daughter film.
Freckles the Bunny series, book number 3. Freckles lends a paw.
Stay tuned after the story to learn more about the other books. Written by Vicky Ann Castle. Illustrations and cover art by Anastasia Drogaitseva.
Every day, Freckles and her mum walked by grumpy Mr. Loppity's house. Mr. Loppity never waved to anyone because he was always grumpy. The older children would scare the little ones by telling them that he was a wizard that could turn them into statues. Someone said he locked little children up and ate them for dinner. "Freckles, dear," her mum said to her, "you should never believe everything you hear." The older children would sneak by Mr. Loppity's house at night and throw raw eggs at his house. Sometimes they would toilet paper his trees too. They would even lick gumdrops and stick them to Mr. Loppity's truck. That was what they thought you were supposed to do to mean wizards. This was why Mr. Loppity was grumpy and didn't like children. One day, they were walking by Mr. Loppity's house, and Freckles' mum noticed that he was not outside. She began to worry. The snow had not been shoveled off of his walk like usual, and it also looked like there was a bit of mail in the box. Her mom told her that after she took Freckles to school, she would come back and see if he was okay. All day long, Freckles worried about her mum being turned into a statue. Boots thought maybe she would be turned into a carrot since Mr. Loppity was a rabbit. Tiger offered to go over and growl and pounce on old Mr. Loppity. Dreamy said she'd go along and peck at him, while Donut ran circles around him. Throughout the day, the children discussed what might have happened to Freckles' mum. Freckles could not wait for her mum to pick her up after school. When school was finally over, Freckles' grandma picked her up. Freckles became very worried. She asked Grandma Rabbit if her mum had been turned into a carrot or worse. Grandma just laughed and told her that she would need to see for herself. Grandpa waited in the car and they drove in a different direction than her house. Freckles began to imagine a carrot in a cooking pot that looked like her mum. As they parked at the hospital, she began to imagine her mum in a hospital bed while the doctors stared at her statue shape. Meet Mr. Loppity, one of the Caswell's real family pets. Uniqueness of these books: a story for children but with humorous events that both adult and child will enjoy. The characters are based on real-life pets with the same character traits. There is a life lesson or two to be learned with every story. Fun facts at the end of the book about animals and the real-life pets. Behind the story tells the reader where the idea for the book came from.
Freckles the Bunny series, book number 1. Freckles is scared of school. Freckles the Bunny series, book number 2. Freckles and the Less Fortunate. True Tales of Freckles and Her Friends, a Freckles the Bunny series companion book. Coming July 17th, 2013 on Amazon.com. Visit us online